Wow, what a beautiful day in the inner Richmond. Hi, Nico.
Hi.
Or welcome to Spokes and Folks. Tell me, who are you? What's your deal?
So as you mentioned, my name is Nico. I run a shop on Clement called Fleetwood.
Cool.
I consider it a mullet. Business up front, party in the back.
Hell yeah, we love to hear it.
Retail shop, mostly locally made stuff. Women brands. We prioritize queer, BIPOC, LGBTQ plus brands.
Yeah.
90% of our brands are locally made. And then in the back we do screen printing.
Whoa, cool.
The party of the mullet.
Yeah, exactly, amazing. And so you're also involved in the general vibe of Clement Street.
Correct, I've lived here for 20 years.
Okay.
Same apartment, rent controlled, golden handcuffs, the whole shebang.
God, the jealousy.
Love it. Hardwood floors, 3 closets.
You have 3 closets?
I have 3 closets.
If you need extra storage, Nico's got you.
Got it. $10 a shelf per day.
So Clement Street has gone through a lot of changes, but it's always, I felt, been a pretty the hidden gem phrase I feel like is overused sometimes in cities. But there are some hidden gems, or there are some cool spots which we're gonna stop at today.
Yeah, some of the spots we're gonna stop at are my personal favorites because of their contributions to the neighborhood, to the community, but also it's like kind of some stuff that you can't really find anywhere else. But they're special in their own right, and I think we'll get into that. Do you want me to list them?
Actually, wait, are we stopping here?
We're here, we've arrived.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Spokes and Folks, where we show a more joyful world is possible on 2 wheels with your host, Sarah. On today's show, we're spoking to 2 icons of San Francisco art, Nico of Clement Merchants Association and Fleetwood SF, plus Hollis Callis, Clement's art walker extraordinaire. Come along while we explore Clement Street, a diverse and fun-filled strip of merchants leading the charge for local in Mr. Foggy's neighborhood, the Richmond District.
Whoa, Pasta Supply. I'm here with Miranda. Tell us about Pasta Supply and your story. I feel like you guys shot into local pasta fame pretty quickly.
Yeah, we've been here almost 2 years now. We've actually started another location since then over on the other side of town.
Amazing.
So obviously doing pretty well for ourselves. But yeah, we're doing something a little weird because we are half like retail shop. Like we are like kind of your local pasta shop. Come in, grab pasta sauce, make it at home, takes like 10 minutes. But we're also like a full-on restaurant as well. So we do lunch and dinner, and it makes it super good for like neighborhood folks because if they want to dine in, we're just going to be able to feed them whenever they want. But they can also just make it at home, keep it easy. So
amazing. Okay, can we come inside?
of course.
All right. Oh my God, look at all the sauces. I love to dip. Okay, what would you recommend for a newbie pasta at homer?
Obviously, we have like a lot of options. We have a lot of cool ravioli going right now. Like we have a chicken porcini raviolini that I'm kind of obsessed with right now with the black truffle butter is like one of my favorite duos. But one of our most popular noodles is actually mafaldine. It's like this fun squiggly noodle. It's also like the most popular dish on our menu.
Mafaldine, I don't mind if I do a. I'm here all day, everyone. So there is like this dip of the gods or something?
Yeah, tonnato dip. Actually, traditionally, Italians layer it with veal, but we don't do that. We just dip crackers in it or bread.
Yeah.
It's like tuna, like eggs, capers, really good.
Wow. And you also have impossible meatballs for our vegan or vegetarian friends?
Yeah, we always have vegan options. All the top shelf of sauces are all vegan. We always have secret vegan options on our menu. We try to make things possible for anyone.
Secret vegan.
Yeah.
Guys, if you need to hide your veganism, you can do it here.
We do accept whispers as
Yes.
like, can I get a vegan pasta? We promise you can.
And you apparently also do like little neighborhood events or themed stuff.
Yeah, we like to keep it fun.
Yeah.
Like we're doing a goth prom for Valentine's Day this year.
Amazing.
So everything's gonna be black pasta.
Can we do one of these into the camera? Come by for pasta.
Come by.
Tell them that Spokes and Folks sent you.
Spokes and Folks.
Now we're at Busvan for bargains.
I feel like Busvan is one of those mysteries. I've lived in the neighborhood for 20 years and it's always been a mystery to me as well. There's always been this really cool art in the windows and it rotates every once in a while. This is one of those truly hidden gems that you can find it here, but nowhere else.
A very San Franciscan thing. So we're very lucky. We have both the owner of Busvan for Bargains and the artist who's curating the art inside. First owner, Busvan, please introduce yourself.
My name is Michael Busk. I was born and raised on 2nd and Clement Street. My parents had used a new furniture store here And when I was 12, I started working there 7 years ago. We closed the store, which was sad.
Yeah.
But then, as I said, Mike had the idea of putting something in the window. It's not because he thought it was a good idea, but because it just wouldn't fit any place because it was so tall. Now, as he makes stuff, he puts new stuff in here.
Wow. This is awesome.
Let's talk about global warming. You've got your globe,
Yes.
and this is the warming.
Wow.
Over here, you've got your monument to the internal combustion engine.
Maybe one of the biggest reasons why we have some global warming, huh?
Well, yeah, all these things start from a nucleus, just a single piece.
It sounds to me like there's a lot of trusting yourself in the process of art.
All the pieces evolve. It grows and expands and becomes what it is.
I like how your art's both serious in a way and speaks to like either political or social issues, but also it's very playful. That was a really cool space.
It's really cool.
Yeah, that is only open for people to kind of peek inside during art walks. Talk about Clement Street art walks.
We were doing it monthly for about a year and a half, 2 years. And now we've decided 2025, we're gonna turn it into a quarterly thing.
Great. And when's the next one?
It's third Thursday in March.
Third Thursday in March. Amazing. So we'll look forward to that. And you could come check out the Busvan for Bargains Art Gallery and all these other amazing merchants that we've been visiting. Speaking of, we're going to go into another one, Tantrum. So,
Such a good name for a kid's store. Yes.
I'm going to be mad if we don't go inside. I might throw a tantrum. Okay. Tell us a little bit about the shop.
We opened in 2012. A little over a year ago, opened a second one in Mill Valley, and this is our Clement location. This is our biggest location. And we have plans to expand further, so we'll have like a community art space. And
We love to hear it. That's awesome. I heard there was some ranch dressing themed things here. Here it is. Ranch. Look at that. 18 karat gold ranch. Bam. We got toys. You think Goldberg could fit in one of these? He would hate it so much. Make Way for Ducklings. This is one of my top childhood books. Wow, Nico, what do you got there?
I am a puppeteer.
Ah, creative.
It's really cute.
So cute. Holy crap. Walrus. Hi, do you like living here?
I do, but it'd be really cool if anyone wanted to come and adopt me.
You've come from your lair.
I have.
Can you introduce yourself and tell me why it's meaningful to you and important to you to have a toy shop in San Francisco?
To me, having a small business in a place like San Francisco is critical because of all the coming and going of corporations and things like that. We raised a family in the city, so we're in tune with children, and we just think it's important to have small business and lots of toys and things that bring joy.
Everyone can enjoy a good toy now and again.
Yes, that's kind of our ethos, is that it's a shop for everyone that centers around toys.
Well, thanks for letting us pop in, and if you need a great card or a little toy for yourself or anyone in your life, don't throw a tantrum. Come to Tantrum. I noticed you have this sick little green number here. Do you bike around the city at all, enjoy our parks? How do you use a bike?
So I live in Fulton, JFK. So stoked that it's car free. It's amazing. It's freedom, you know?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
You know, you're having a bad day, like get out on two wheels.
Absolutely. Our friend Jay says you're not going to solve all your problems through biking, but you'll forget about them for however long you're on that bike.
Yes, yeah.
Sometimes I just forget how many little cute things are on
Hello.
Clement Street. You got buds?
Got buds.
Hi, buds.
Hey, buds. Hey, buds.
How's it going?
Hi, buddy.
That's the thing about bikes that people overlook is you can say hi to little people on the street and you can say hi. Even if you don't know them, a lot of people are always like, wow, Goldberg's so cute, and they approach and I say, yes, of course you could pet him, and then he gets a treat. It's such a fun little interaction.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a more neighborly way to live.
I agree.
Yeah.
You get to kind of see some hidden gems, right?
Theme of the episode, hidden gems.
Hidden gems.
Guess what? We're so close. We're here at your spot. We're at Fleetwood. Is Goldberg allowed inside?
Of course.
Okay. Okay, when did you open the store, by the way?
December 2021.
So wait, you had a different one or you have two?
We had two for a little bit. There was some overlap. We opened initially the first brick and mortar in the Tenderloin. Very different business model. It was an art gallery and screen printing production studio, and that's kind of it. We had some retail, but nothing like this. So then I've always dreamt of having a business on Clement.
Yeah.
In my neighborhood where I shop and hang out and buy groceries at Maiwa and maybe imbibe at some of the bars on the street.
Yeah.
540. And it kind of happened.
Yeah.
Wonderfully and magically.
Tell us a little bit about how you curate and how you find people.
I started a screen printing brand. It was Studio Nico way back 2008. And through the design circuit and street fairs and wholesaling at different shops around the city for 15 years. When we opened this space and we knew we wanted to grow the retail, we wanted it to be all like high quality, but also made locally. So I reached out to a bunch of people that I had met over the last 10 to 15 years.
Cool.
A lot of the t-shirt designs are ours that we do in-house.
Okay.
Sometimes we're like run out of time or we're like uninspired. And so we reach out to some of our favorite local artists, one of whom is here today.
Hi.
This is Hollis. Hollis Callis is
Hi, Hollis.
also in the neighborhood, an amazing designer, illustrator. We actually met at a bar in the neighborhood.
What?
I knew who Nico was because if you are on Clement Street, you know who Nico is.
Okay.
And then we chatted and we were like instant friends. And
you helped me with so much, getting into wholesale and just supporting artists.
Speaking of amazing artists and badasses, this is Miles.
Hi, Miles.
Miles is also an amazing illustrator and designer and artist, and he's also a super badass screen printer. Miles prints the majority of the stuff that leaves the shop.
Holy fuck.
Miles has Hollis's shirts. We wanted something that was kind of like, happy and playful and fun and uplifting and bright. We kind of worked together on the concept.
Wow, cool. So each screen you're doing is a different color.
This is orange, that's green, and that's yellow. This is a mix of blues here. That's pink.
I do notice a particular screen here.
Yes. This is a thank you for having us and a lovely surprise. Part of it was me forgetting to email Al back about it. And the other part was, we can totally do this. We do everything start to finish. We burn the screens, we do the designs sometimes, we mix the inks. Everything is done in-house, which allows us to do everything as quickly or as slowly as we would like.
Yeah, amazing. Wow, look at that. And look at the back, the logo.
We might be slightly obsessed with Hollis's stuff, so we have quite a few of her lovely items.
I do love a mini vase section.
Oh yeah, those are Scholar. 90% of everything in the store is hyper local.
Beautiful stuff. Thanks for showing us Clement Street. It's very obvious that it's a really strong artistic community.
Yeah.
And you know what they say online, that the Richmond is the coolest neighborhood in San Francisco. Babes, it has been for a while. Well, Hollis, I want to ask you about, we saw some of your stuff getting made in the back. You have some other stuff here. What is your kind of perspective on art? I know, you're doing it full time, but that's not always been the case.
No, it's not always been the case. Like I said before, Nico helped me a ton in understanding how to get my how to get my work in stores. I wrote a children's book also, which is in Fleetwood. If you want to come check it out.
Cute. What?
But yeah, being able to use my art to help, either selling stuff and just making people's lives more beautiful, but also I've worked with the Richmond Neighborhood Center and done some artwork for a fundraiser that they do annually, and worked with Clement Street Merchants Association to do some of their branding and illustration. So it's been really cool to use my skills to just kind of uplift the community and work with amazing people that also want to make it a better place.
It's really cool to know that these places exist in San Francisco and people care enough about them I know we were talking about the Farfalla.
Risa, who is also an amazing artist.
In the neighborhood.
Yep.
All right, well, I heard there's a secret garden. Can we visit it?
There is.
Okay.
Come along.
Goldberg's like, yeah, I'm going. Goldberg, can I read you a story, buddy? Charlie creates in his own way. Created by Belinda Richardson and Hollis Callis.
It's really long, just so you know.
5 hours later. This is a story.
It's a story. Listen, it's complex. It's got a lot of ups and downs.
Oh, wow. Well, Thank you guys both for having us out today. Join the Clement Street Merchants Association on March 20th for the next art walk. And in the meantime, visit these amazing businesses. Go there by bike. Super easy to get there. And yeah, thanks for joining Spokesman Folks today, y'all.
Thanks for having us. That was super fun.
Yay!
Clement Street forever.
Woo!
The book